Hey guys, it's Monday morning, April 4th. This morning, basically, I'm running around multitasking, doing a bunch of different things. The first thing I got going on here is just filling the tractors and the equipment up with diesel fuel, getting that ready to go. We got this planter ready to go. We worked on this in the shop here a month ago and got everything ready to go here. So we're kind of just continuing getting the equipment even closer, ready to go. It's nice to have everything fueled up when we get going. The other thing I've got going on is over on that end of the yard. I got corn transferring from one of the big bins into one of the smaller bins. We're transferring corn because we've got the big bin that we didn't pull a whole lot of corn out of over the winter. So I'm transferring some corn over just so we can check it all. I'll climb in the bins after we've got it transferred and everything's shut down. I'll climb in there. We'll move about 10,000 bushels over, and I'll climb in and make sure that the grain is kept good, make sure it's not hot, make sure there's no bugs, just make sure all the grain is healthy and everything is stored well over the winter. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move that truck I washed yesterday. I'm going to take that hopper bottom off of it, park it on the side of the yard, and hook up to our water trailer, which we use for hauling water and chemical around during the summer, so that we can move from field to field with the sprayer and load the sprayer out of the trailer instead of having to come back to the yard to do all of that. But basically, that's what I'm doing this morning, is really just moving around doing a little bit of everything. Hopefully some seed dealers will call me this afternoon and I can take a bunch of seed in. We'll stock up on that, get that ready to go. So we'll fill the shed full of all different varieties of corn and beans to get ready to go for the year. And I want to show you something cool here. We put these tracks on our John Deere planter this year. This is an aftermarket company that makes these tracks, but the big tanks up there that hold seed, they'll hold about 40 to 50 units of seed each. There's 2 tanks. They get really heavy and they'll sink into the dirt when you get a soft spot or a wet spot, or a lot of our areas of the fields where they just, the tires that come on these planters, we were kind of unhappy with the way that it would just sink into the ground really deep. And so we found this company online. We checked into it. You can get them through John Deere, and we did. Sounds a little bit like a sales pitch, but it's not. I'm just excited about these things because we've never used them. I found them, and the local Deere dealer put them on for us. And I'm pretty excited to see how they work. I think they're pretty cool, so I'm excited to do that. But that's about all I got for this morning.